Hey guys, sorry about that. I had a phone call I had to take. Um, it's all good. A little delay in the opening, but that's okay. It's only like a minute. How is everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. I've been doing really good this week. I got a chance to get out and do some stuff. Really happy. Looks like I'm going to get out again next week to get some more stuff done, which would be really nice too. Thank you, Brenda. I want to say thank you to everyone that has stopped in. We've got the Wine Cellar Lounge. That's Nikki. That's my wife. Hi. We got Freedom Redbird. Brenda, hello, and thank you for stopping in. Daniel Berry Sports. Hey, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. DJ Ron the Mechanic, hello, and thank you so much for stopping in. I really, really appreciate you guys for stopping in and hanging out with me. JLM, hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Just hanging out, taking it easy now. Give me a second, setting up my keyboard and stuff again because I had it all moved around. Because I had a phone call come in. Yeah. The budget guy. Hey, thank you for stopping in. I got the link already pinned, so if anyone wants to join me up here, you're more than welcome to come and hang out for a while. Not sure exactly how long I'm going to be on here, but I'm going to be on for at least my 2 hours. My last time I was on here, I ended up being on for like 3.5 hours or something like that. Anyway, I went a little over, but that's okay. Dave, there's still no sign of Dave coming back as of yet, so I don't know what's up with that. He keeps saying he's doing good, and he's still commenting on videos and stuff like that. So it's good to see him around a bit, but been missing him on these lives for sure. Since that's one of the big things about Wednesdays, which it used to be. It used to be I would be on and then he would be on, and we both go back to back, and we'd stay on each other's lives and all that fun stuff. Um, so I don't know. Moistened by the rain. Okay. It's been it's been a nice day out today. Excuse me. But I didn't go out anywhere. Went out and did a bit of shopping, and yeah, that was it. We came home, made a nice dinner. We had fish and chips for dinner. It was very good. Yep. Deep fried it. So it was all deep fried. Mm-hmm. Deep fried stuff is good. So, yeah. But now, let's see. I am planning to head on out to the woods next week for sure. This upcoming week is what I mean. It's supposed to be nice out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So maybe Saturday and Sunday I'll be able to get a trip out, something like that. Maybe go down, even if it's down just a little bit, and go and hang out for a bit. Make a little video, do some little bit of bushcrafting. Maybe I'll go to my camp, my first camp. Maybe I'll head right on out and start setting up a new camp. It's a hard time of the year. Well, it's a good time of the year actually to set up a camp, but it's also a hard time of the year because this is when you want to be hunting. You want to have your camp already set up, and you want to be out hunting. You don't want to be out making all kinds of noise and scaring away all the little critters that you're supposed to be after. Mm-hmm. No, that is that's not nice. Another 31-degree range. That's all going to freeze up. That is, you'd be lucky if you don't have snow. I'll forecast for snow coming down in those days. If it gets down around 31, it's a good chance it's going to be snow. There's actually one day next week where it's calling for flurries, and I'm going to try and get out and get the first snowfall. I got the one last year, so I'm going to try to get the one this year. Yeah, so I think it's getting to be that time of the year where anyone on the northern edges are expecting it now any day. I know Skipper, Numis Maniac, he already got snow. Not much, but he got snow. So I told him to keep it. I told him I didn't want any down this way this year. That can be my Christmas present. Mm-hmm. Keep all the snow. Yeah, it's not a good time for that. It's not a good time for that at all. You're probably going to do lots of that once the snow hits. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Snow can mess up a lot of things for a lot of people. But it does open up. It does open up other doors and other avenues for other people, even though it does tend to mess up, you know, a lot of things in a lot of places. Brenda, you better get a heater working. We don't need any icicles hanging off you when you comes to get on the boat. It is a four-letter word, John. Right now. It's the S word. Shh. Don't ever speak the S word. It's not nice at all. Get you in lots of trouble. Yep. One of my friends just got back from Las Vegas. Yeah, I like looking at the snow from a distance. It's like anywhere where I don't have to shovel it. But one of my friends just got back from Vegas. He came in yesterday. Lots of walking around that he said, but it was a worthwhile trip. It was very fun. I bet. It must have been hard to head back up north after that. I'd have a hard time going back north, I think. Until it got really warm. Oh my god. Big meal in my belly now. It's making me tired. This shirt that I'm wearing, this My Back Step shirt, this was done by Outlaw Camper Jack. He's probably I would say he's my longest supporter. Absolutely my longest supporter. And he said he was sending me one of his shirts. And this is what he had done up for me. Which is fantastic. I love it. Oh, it'd be nice to have one of his shirts though. Ooh, no. If you're doing that at 22, you don't want to be my age and doing it. I'm more than twice your age. Yep. You want us to watch that though, bad back can follow you for the rest of your life. Yep. That's not good. Not good at all. You need one of them. You need a riding lawnmower. Let me just drive around on this. Done. See ya. Jonesy, good morning. How are you doing? And thank you for stopping in. It's very early for you in the morning. I believe it's around 6 o'clock, a little after maybe, if my calculations are correct. But I thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Like I said, just hanging out for a bit, taking it easy, picking up my finger, which I shouldn't probably be doing because I keep peeling the skin off of it. Very well. Yep, 6:11. I got that time zone figured out now for a little while anyway. Till you get your daylight savings time. And then I'll be all messed up in it again. I'll be saying, oh, it's like 5 o'clock the other day. No, it's 6. That's how it goes, though. But how is everything in the land down under? And how is everything with everyone else? I know Brenda and JLM, and you guys are really digging the snow when it comes. That's like myself. I'll be digging the snow too when it comes. Mm-hmm. And not that it wants to be. It will be. But we got the budget guy and Jonesy. That works too. Those are good to have. I've seen some of them, and you can get the little ones for the snow and that, and it just cuts the pat, which is pretty neat. I have this finger twirl. Everybody's saying hi to each other. That's good. So I don't know if I don't think I showed you guys because when I was down there a little while ago. Now I was trying to get my little microscope hooked up for this, but I don't have it hooked up as of yet. but I will. But I did find these, which were, this is right up Tony's alley. I found a bunch of, I done some picking on some stones for Tony. They're all different kinds. They're all different colors. Believe it or not, a lot of them are semi-transparent, but you can't really see it here because there's not enough light on them. Don't worry, Tony. I ran a metal detector over them, so there's no gold in them. But like this one is half black, half white, and it's a mix of the black and white, and it's still semi. Like if you shine a light on it, it shines through it. It's really nice looking. We got some pink ones, some white ones, some black ones. This one's rather interesting. This one looks like petrified tree. I could be wrong, but it could be. Hey, Shorty Adventures. And there's this one here, which is quite speckly. So I think that'll be nice when he throws them through his polisher. And that's what I got him for, so he can polish them up. I'm gonna send him these. He doesn't know about it yet. Thank you, Brenda. Like I said, that's a tree. Yeah, that's what I thought it was too. I thought it was a piece of petrified wood, because that's what it looks like, even on the outside. And it looks like all the lines in the tree, and they were really nice. Half of them I had to physically dig out of another rock, because hey, LW, thanks for stopping in. The way it is here, a lot of those little stones that are like that are embedded into larger rocks, because it's almost like a cobble mix. Would you say a cobble mix? I don't know if you would call it a cobble mix. It's almost like somebody mixed up a batch of cement and just threw them all in and let it dry. And now they're starting to erode out of the rock. But they're pretty cool. And I found a vein of quartz too that I bring home. And you can see the vein of quartz in this rock. This is just like a granite. It's inside, and the vein ran through this way. So that was pretty cool. I'm gonna go down and dig up some of that. Forgot to bring my metal detector when I went last time. It's only a little too. It's only a little small. One of those pinpointers. So I'm gonna bring that with me next time when I go. And I'm gonna have a look for the the bigger veins of quartz and go along that and see if I can find anything metal. Like yellow metal would be nice to find. Would definitely be really nice to find. I know a few places around where you can get gold. It's just, for me, getting there is not so easy at the moment. It would be nice to find some though. And then there was this other thing that we just watched today, is how much gold is in play sand, and they went through the whole thing of play sand. They found 3 little specks of gold, which was interesting in itself, because like, why is there gold in play sand? And obviously there's not enough to mine, but still, gold in play sand. It's interesting. I don't know. It looked pretty legit, but that doesn't mean that it is. But I don't know. It'd be nice though. So maybe I'll just go buy a bag of play sand, make myself a sluice box, try to catch me some gold. No. No. It'd be fun though. This time of the year is always, like, I'm looking out the window right now and it's Not even 5 o'clock. It's already the sun has gone down behind the hills and the light is fading away. That's what this time of the year is. How did the interview go? Yeah, Linda, how did your interview go? Brenda? Sorry, Linda. Don't mind me. There's gold in everything. You just got a little card enough. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But I don't think there's any gold in those rocks. No. As nice as it will be. But I think in some of the bigger stones that are up there, there's probably some small nuggets or something that are embedded in the stone. And that's one of the reasons why I want to take my metal detector. Because if I can find some metal in there, I'll start digging out until I get it. It didn't go. It was pouring rain. Yeah, that can put a damper on the situation, hey? Really sog things down a bit. Inside our home looks good with the sunrise. Yeah, I bet it does. I know from being out in the summer times and stuff like that, and spring especially. As the sun is coming up, you get that golden or orangey tinge on everything, and it looks really, really nice. Really nice. Nicole caught a little bit today. I think this morning she was up in time and saw some of the sunrise. Real nice. But yeah. Oh, I have another product to review. Keep an eye for that one, guys. This one's going to be a little bit interesting, a little bit different. But I'll make a fun little video out of it all the same. And probably won't be a super long one. I might do a short on it too. Just a little short video just to push it out a little bit more. Yeah. See if we can get some reach on it. I've seen a piece of gold. I was figured I'd go somewhere and pan a lake or two. Not likely anymore, but dreamers can always dream. I do the same thing to the point where I even went, and on one of my last videos, you'll see me up in one of the little rivers up there panning for gold. Didn't I didn't find anything, but it was fun all the same just to be able to go and do it. So we've got a couple of ideas of different things we're gonna do now. With respects of where we're gonna go and a couple of little places we can go and do it and try panning for gold again. Okay, Jonesy. Oh, you've never seen. Yeah. I haven't seen we've all seen gold, yes, and I've seen some bigger nuggets, but never have seen anyone that actually panned like in front of me or anything like that. Um, I've tried it. I never found nothing. I don't know if I did it right, but it looks pretty. I've watched enough videos to have some kind of a self-explanatory. Okay, this is how it's done. It's not something that happens like you see in the shows and the TV and everything. It doesn't. Oh, you shake the pan and oh my god, gold pops up. No, it takes quite a bit of work to pan in one pan of gold. It's. I've panned for gold for years. save some. Oh, nice. But that's what I mean. Like this is where in comes the things like I didn't know you paying for gold. That's nice to know. And you can probably verify for me that no, it's not just as simple as what they do. Make it look on TV because they make it look like you go up and you just shake your pan and it's there. It's not. You really got to work the little layers of dirt, separate them. In Colorado, nice. I know when I did it, and now I'm after hearing people say there's gold all over Newfoundland, and there's gold everywhere in the world. You just got to kind of look, and it's not always easy to find. Yeah, that's a good one. But I know there's a couple of places up along here where they said, "Oh, you can find it. Just go here and it's there." And I'm like, "Okay, well, getting there's the issue." But it's on my list of things. I want to find, even if it's just a little piece of gold. I want to find just a little piece of gold, and then of course, once you find that, it kind of gets bit, and they're going to keep going. Maybe, maybe not, but maybe. Used to go every summer for 3 to 6 months. Finders keepers. Yep. Sorry, LW. Finders keepers. But that sounds like a good time too. I mean, like that must be nice to be able to go and be out paying for gold and that for 3 to 6 months. I guess a lot of it is weather dependent too, because you're not going to be out in all kinds of weather doing panning for gold and you know. Yeah, mine does that a lot too. Hmm. My list keeps getting bigger, but my life keeps getting shorter. So we start trying to cram everything in. 1 week, every single day, get up and do one of the things on your list. Then your list will grow even more because while you're doing those things, you're thinking of other things. I'd like to do this. Yeah, I'm paying for gold. Maybe I should do skydiving. I done the zip line. I did that. Nicole Bob paid for that for me. That was fantastic time. I'd like to do it again. Yes. But apparently it's up for sale now, so everything is up in the air with that. So I don't know. Um, Let me think. I paid for gold, but I didn't find any. I've done all my bushcrafting stuff, and the bushcrafting stuff is still ongoing, obviously. Hmm. I want to own a 50 BMG. Yeah, at the very least, file one. I got a list too, but I can't say on here because no. But I would. I'd like to do skydiving. I'd like to do bungee jumping. Um, I'd like to be in a fighter plane, not necessarily fly one. Although I'd love to fly one. But oh my, we have a special guest in the basement. Hey Doris. Doris is muted. What is Doris saying? Hang on, let me pull her on the big screen. Oh, my cat thoughts. My humans spend more time looking at other cats. Our love is alive. What do you think about Doris? That's not true. We love you, Doris. You knows we do. Even the people in chat are saying hi to you now. Look. Don't let the fool's gold. Yeah, I know. That's another thing. Fool's gold is something else. You look like you're chewing on something big there, Doris. What'd you have? Do you have treats or do you have gum? Hey, Eagles Trekker. Thank you for stopping in. Hey, Jonesy. Welcome back. We got Doris up. Oh, no. Doris is gone. We had Doris up on screen. Jonesy, you scared away my cat. No. No. No, you didn't. So, Jonesy, you working today, or are you getting ready to work, is what I mean? And Eagles Trekker, how are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping in. One of my members. This is Jonesy. No missiles. So, we were able to acquire something for my wife and myself because I like them too. Just hang on and let me get them so I can show it to you. I'm still able to talk. Oh, nice. Just got home from. It's always nice when you get home, isn't it? Oh, just to be able to sit down and relax and not have to worry about anything for another little while. So, these things were found inside the walls of a building. Okay? And it's the old style Pepsi can with the pull tab on it. It used to peel all the way off. Now, these things were not made yesterday at all. I don't think there is a date on them. Just says it's a trademark. Pepsi Cola and Pepsi, all rights trademark of PepsiCo Incorporated. I can't put a date on them. This one says on the bottom NES318 is what NE318 is what it looks like stamped into the bottom of the can. It's very hard to read. But the other one, this one here, is one of the ones that had the poker things in it. And when you look down on the bottom of the can, you won't really see it in there, I don't think. But there is a poker card in there. And you could see it there a little bit. You used to have to collect them. What was in this one? Well, I can't see. It's the spades, I know. But you were supposed to cut the bottom of the can out and you keep them. And you used to get prizes for them. 10 ounces liquid, same thing on this. There's no date or nothing. It's just an NE71. Could be NE71 stamped on the bottom of this one. So it's only 4 and stamped on this one. Which is rather interesting. But yeah, these were a very cool find to find. You don't get these cans like this anymore. These are in fantastic shape for the age of what they are. They've been kept in very good condition for a very long time, especially considering they were inside the wall of the building. This one's got some wear around the can. This one does not. Not at all. It's very interesting, very cool. I don't know. Did I miss anybody coming in? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. You remember them, LW? I kind of remember them. Like, I remember those tabs on them, and it was just like there was a ring on it here, and you used to pull it and just pull the foil out. It was almost like well, it wasn't foil, it was the little piece of aluminum would pull out. And it was like, instead of the pop down, had to pull it right on off. Would be interesting to find one that was still sealed, but then, of course, they wouldn't have got the drink to drink. Still in all, I think if it was sealed, it probably would have busted inside the can after so long. It might have crowed at the inside of the can. Those are really nice finds. I was very happy to be able to acquire them, and it was through my sister that we were able to acquire them. Mm-hmm. I was born after 72 too, so I remember them. So they were around in the late 70s and maybe early 80s, because I do remember buying drinks like this. And then there was the one with the circle came after this, I think, where you used to push down this side and push down the back side. Remember those ones? This little round circle was on the tops of the cans. Those were the newer cans that came out just before the one with the pull tab that will push down just a big opening. Yeah. Oh, our babies. Hey, I never said I was old. I may feel old. I may look old. I ain't as old as I think I am. But yeah, these are, and I got these put up on my shelf up here in the room, where they're going to be well looked after and very safe. And did I miss this Big Matt here? Did I miss something? Big Matt Bourne. I feel old. Yeah, that's what I say. I feel old sometimes too. So yeah, that counts. It really does. I don't know about that. Hey, Big Matt. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I saw your name there in the things, but I didn't see you coming in. Sorry about that. Yeah, LW, you're the same age as me. So there. Ha. What month were you born in? Who's older, me or you? Now, there's an interesting tidbit. I was born in April. Brenda's 63. Oh my gosh, no, not that old. Yeah, I know. 77 was the best year. You need to look at what went on in the year of 77. A lot of stuff happened in 77, believe it or not. I'm older than you. When were you born, LW? It would have been January, February, or March. If you're older than me. Let me think. How do you figure you were older than me? If you were born in June, I was born in April. Oh no, that's Big Matt. Sorry. I'm older than you, Big Matt. Yeah, I'm getting that old. My eyes are getting bad. Oh boy. Yeah, I see that, Nicole. Like you don't need to point that out. I already pointed it out. Jonesy was chasing girls in '77. That's the useless 20-year war. Oh my. I was born on a national tragedy. Hmm. I was born on Easter Sunday. In 1977, I was born on Easter Sunday. Jonesy was probably chasing Brenda in '77. Yep. That I believe. Yep. Now, now we've started something. Digging up some old stuff now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably. Probably. Unless you want to count like Nicole because she thinks she's old. Yeah, we'll count out everybody that wasn't born in '77. Just for the hell of it. Sure, why not? Oh, Nicole, you're not allowed to talk. You were born in '77. 89 and 90. Wow. I don't know if anybody in my family lived that long. I think most of them died in their 80s. Don't have a ring LW. Well, she got you on that one. Oh my. Muller is 89. Wow. Nice. I don't know whose mom. Mom was in her 60s when she passed. Dad was 50s. My grandfather, I think, was in his 80s. His wife died in her 70s. My other grandmother she was in her 80s, had to be in her 80s, but her husband died in his 60s. Yeah, yep, interesting. Anyway, it's the guessing game. Who's older than who? It's the who's of when we was born. Hey, Chris, thank you for stopping in. My mom was 89, I was 91 when she passed. Dad was 93. Nice. In 81, they were chasing you. So in '77, you were chasing them, and then in '81, they were chasing you. A little bit of role reversal going on there. Hey, Jonesy? Nicole, if you were chasing Jonesy in '81, oh my God. Oh my God. Cradle robber, Jonesy. Seriously. No, I don't think so. Brenda, you were married in 81. Wow. Was married in 2001. Won't do that again. Once is not. She's over here talking in the room. Once you come up to this door, I'll haul that skin. You're away screaming. Oh my god. So, just before I got on, Nicole was up here, sat down with me, and she doesn't like the furs. Like I catch an animal, I skin it, and I'll cure the fur, and I'll keep it. So she doesn't like it. So anyway, she sat on the couch here beside me, and Jonesy. But I had a feather that I was on the floor, so I picked it up and I laid it on her. And she screamed and she hopped up and said, "What the hell was that?" Using some very colorful language. "What the hell was that?" I said, "This is a feather. I better not have been no fur. I am leaving." Just took off, left the door open, took off like a rabbit, ran away. Yep, all over a little feather. Yeah, I don't even know where it's gone to now. It was only a little small feather. It wasn't nothing big or nothing. Good thing I didn't haul out that skin and put on her. Oh my gosh. She'd still be screaming. I took that out and put it on her. Oh, she'd be screaming like you wouldn't believe. Baby don't cry as loud. Nope. You're grabbed yourself. No. I'm going to put them all over the house. Right where you least expect it. When you open a cupboard, it's going to fall out and be in your teacup. Thank you, Trekker. Yeah. But, yeah, I got squirrel skin that I kept and cured. She does not like it at all. No, she says it's a rat. You're that rat too. That's not a rat. There's no feather on. I don't even know where the feather is. Oh, there it is. This is what I laid on her. Oh, what a scream she let out. There you go. Yeah. What do you think, guys? One day when I'm on a live, will I put that down somewhere and I'll just hide it somewhere when she's down looking around, and then she'll find it. What do you think? Give us your input. Should I hide this squirrel skin somewhere in the house? She tried to pull a practical joke on me this morning and it failed miserably. Mm-hmm. Not like the one I did on her in the shower. Big Matt says yes. It's one for yes. Nicole says not funny. The yes overrides the not funny. Put it in your Christmas stocking. Ooh, here's an idea. Merry Christmas, opens it up. Ah! No, but yes at the same time. So LW, you want to hear the reaction, but you don't want to be a part of getting blamed for uh, being blamed for being there. So that's a 2 for yes and a 3 for a maybe. I might get hurt, yeah. That's a possibility. That's a risk I'm willing to take for you guys. I'm willing to put my bodily injury on the line. And we'll see what happens. Because you know how it goes is anything could happen on my back step. Yeah. So what do you think? I think it's good. I'll tell Wendy. You go ahead. You tell Wendy, and I bet you she'll message me in the background. She'll be like, "Yes, do it. Yes, ha ha ha. I'm telling Nicole I'm on your side. But ha ha ha." Back to no, but still kind of do it. So we got 2 and 2. Brenda thinks I might get hurt. That wasn't a yes or a no. Um, if she's thinking I might get hurt, then she's probably thinking I should do it. Maybe. Maybe I'll spin a wheel and see what we'll do. I used to be really good at doing pranks and stuff like that. And some of the ideas still float around in my head. I think she's getting some hammer and nails down there to nail my door shut. um, I used to be really good at doing pranks. I still am. But it's hard when you can't videotape the full reaction. I just do the audio reaction in the back, which is still rather funny. I missed one today. I had a bottle. I had a 2-liter bottle filled up right to the top, so right on the edge. And she went over to pick it up, and she grabbed it, she squeezed it right up in her face. Oh no. Nicole doesn't hate pranks. Keep that in mind. She does not hate pranks. Hey, Devil Dog, how are you doing? We got this little thing going where we're gonna start doing pranks. The name there is Try It Out. That's enough of that. But yeah, I have a little mean streak in there when it comes to my pranks because I'll do some stuff that's really funny. I don't know. You got your audio turned on? Everyone else can hear me. Turn up your volume. So anyway, I I come up with some really good ideas in my head, but I don't do them all because some of them are a little mean, and some of them are you'd have to see the reaction to appreciate the joke. But I'm working on more in my head that you'll hear the reaction and that might be enough. Yeah. So that's a little ongoing thing. I've already put up one prank that we've done. Well, I've done on her. She hasn't gotten me yet, but she did try this morning. She was She took my super glue and tried to super glue my cereal closed. But what she didn't realize is the super glue doesn't bind to the cardboard good. So she ended up getting her fingers stuck together, and she had doors stuck to super glue. I know. Not have the cat stuck, and she was like, "Yeah, yeah." So there's a boat out there ready for you. Yeah. Do they have corn pops on it? So she's been rattling around in her head ways to get me too. And yes, that was a bad part on your idea. Bad part. It was a bad idea on your part. Yes. Um, Brenda says you should keep that pan handy. But no, I do have other things rattling around in my head that I'm going to do. And keep an eye out for those two guys because they'll be pretty funny. They won't be log videos. And they'll probably just be, excuse me, they'll probably just be random dropped. Like, just one day a week I'll drop the video of, prank. Because I think I'll drop this one as prank number one. And, it's all in fun. She knows I'm going to do it. I knows that she's going to try to get me. What was the problem, Eddie? Did you refresh or something? Or yeah, girl has to defend herself. Yeah, with a cast iron skillet. I'm not firing. I'm not firing a gun at her or nothing. Just don't need that. And she's probably going to end up hurting herself. Left and came back. Okay. Yeah, so it must have been something with the audio on her own. Oh, LW, you're getting ganged up on now. Not my fault. Nope, not my fault at all. I swear it's not. Boy. But that's it. We has fun with stuff like that. I used to do pranks on her a long time ago, so I don't think she even remembers them. So I can just do them all over again now. She won't know. And some of them will be pretty funny even when you hear this. Yeah. So that's the plans for the upcoming little bits. Yeah. Now my head's already thinking, what can I do? What can I do? Should I do something tonight? Hmm. Maybe I'll do something for tomorrow. Hmm. Maybe I won't do anything all this week. It's been a couple of weeks since I did the last one on her. Although she thought I was trying to get her with the one with the water bottle, but I wasn't. Yeah, no, no. If it comes to stuff like that, then you're in big trouble. Big trouble. You'll be like dyed pink and purple and blue and green. Yep. Oh, we're not. Well, thanks. Nice to know where your allegiances lie. Oh boy. You scare so easily. I don't scare that easily. And Nicole knows I'm a bit of a light sleeper, so if she comes up with a pair of scissors, chances are I'm going to wake up. Yeah. Oh boy. My. What a day, what a day. Yeah, I don't know about that, big man. She's not tall enough to reach my head. She'll be like swinging the pan, and I'll just be like, stay back, stay back. Yeah, I only need to hide for like a day. She wouldn't remember anything by the end of the day. It's like some of those movies that you see where the person can only remember stuff from what goes on that day, and then when they go to sleep and wake up, they don't remember anything. Well, she's like that before she goes to sleep. Partway through the day, she's like, where were we going? Like, go to the doctor. Oh, okay. 10 minutes later, where are we going? Well, change the locks. She wouldn't change the locks. Come on now, Brenda. She don't know her tools. I caught her one time trying. She stirred a can of paint with my screwdriver. It was oil paint, so she was trying to wash it off with water, and when it wouldn't come off, she just stuck it in a hole in the middle of the drain, so it was just a handle stuck up. And she thought, well, he ain't never gonna notice that. Hey, Bud Balls, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so that was her way of fixing that. I know you love her more, but I think I'd win. I think I would win for sure. No doubt about that. I will win the prank war. Half times I don't even try to scare her. That's the thing. Half times I'm not even trying anything, and she still gets freaked out. She jumps out of her skin and she's like, "Oh my god!" No, I didn't even do anything. So I could just record her reactions to just random things, and then she'd say, "Oh my god!" Yeah. No, I've been having a good week, you guys. I really have. Oh, I'm tired now. Well, I have been having a really good week. I hope you all have been too. It's been nice getting back on here and hanging out and taking it easy. I'm gonna start trying to keep up on my regular Wednesdays for sure. Keep up on that and make sure everything goes smoothly for my Wednesdays. Rest of the week has been all up in the air. I've been trying to make it to some lives here and there when I can. Made it to Eddie's a couple of times. Hey, Coastal Waters, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, so I made it to Eddie's a couple of times. I was on Gary's there a little while ago. I hopped on Wendy's every now and again if I'm up in the morning. Usually Wendy's is I'm getting up and getting ready to go out, so I'll just stop in while I'm getting ready. Um, yeah, so I'll be looking around for a few more lives here and there to hop in on as I got some free time. But my big primary focus is trying to get some extra content. Al can come live by my pond. That's actually wrong one. That is actually something that I would like to do. Yep. Because two things. Then I'd be in Texas. Then I'd be visiting you. Yep. And then we could go like buy a 50 BMG and see what's on the other side of the pond. Oh boy. But yeah, that is something I'd like to do. My sister was down in Texas. Canned cat food in her shoes. No, no, I'm not going to put cat food in her shoes. Um, but yeah, my sister was down in Texas not that long ago. I'm very jealous of her. I didn't get to go. And Tracker, you're close to time. You can't time out Tracker. I hate to tell you that, Nicole, but you can't time him out. Backlash? Did I miss Backlash coming in? Or is Coastal typing in the wrong room? I think Coastal is typing in the wrong room. Backlash, I'm hoping cooking. I know chicken is involved. Okay. I'll just leave that one alone. Backlash is cooking tonight. Oh. Oh, okay. I see now. Yeah, she don't eat cereal though. That'd be a good one, but she don't eat cereal. Vicky asking if I was okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. No, I like I've done a rubber snake on her in a few places. I've had like fake mouse and stuff like that, and um, there's times where I'll just go look, and she'll freak out. That's a good one. There wasn't even anything there. It's just look. Oh my, that's that one. I've done that one to her multiple times. Um, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty funny. Squack squack. Yep. One of us is still at work. It ain't me. I don't work. You're good at dealing with work drama. You need to come out to where I work at the Minion. You want to talk about drama? There's lots of drama in there. Yeah. One big drama fest after another. Well, now I got a couple of packages going out. I got some packages I'm supposed to be receiving. And of course, some of them got delayed for transportation issues. Um, that's what it said on the tracking. It said transportation issues. Yeah. Because it was already in St. John's, and they had a delay in transportation coming from St. John's to St. John's. Well, I think this one's meant for you, Eddie. Yeah. I should have had that microscope hooked up. I could have looked at some interesting stuff. I don't know if it'll hook up to this computer. I didn't really want to hook it to this one. Let's see what happens if I plug it in. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. That's not USB. That's a USB. I don't know if you guys heard all of it. Knows that I plugged it in. I don't know if it's going to work or not. The device is ready to use. Okay, so it says it worked. Now, let's see if I can't turn it on. Camera. Facing camera. Hang on now, Royce. Let's see. Why does it keep turning off? Keep shutting off for me. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Let's see. This is interesting. Now, that is an American quarter. Neat. can't really see the comments at the moment. Just hang on a second. There we go. The three little black dots are, there's something wrong with the camera. I don't know exactly what it is, but they crossing the Delaware. They don't come out of it. I don't know. I'm after trying a few different things and I can't get them to come out of it. The amount of detail put into the coin mark, what? It's rather interesting. All the guys in the boat. My thumbnail. $quarter. I'll swing out there. I got a dime. $19.94. There's a little mint mark down underneath the $19.94 here. Whatever that means. 1982. Some quarters are worth. Let's see all of the comments. Hang on a second. Some of the quarters are worth some money. Yeah. United States of America. $1. $1. Let's see what one of these looks like on the here. All I know is exactly what one I'm going to put on the chin. This is the one that looks like the tree. Like it looks like a piece of wood. But it's stone. Hey Tiffany. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Oh, this is yours. I found this. And I was trying to look at the markings on the bottom. Flip it over. There you go. 1989. That's when this was out. You win $3 off at A&A Records. Antiques. Expires 9/30, September 30th, 1989. Pepsi Cola Canada. So that's interesting. I know some people actually collect those things too, so they're not something that, you know, it's a random find, but it's still an interesting find. And I thought it was pretty cool, so I was like, yep, I'm going to keep that and put it away. And now I know when it was expired. Pepsi is nasty. Devil Dog, you're going to get banned from my room. But yeah, there's lots of little interesting things. Like, you could look at some things and be like, what the frick is that? And it was like, what is that? Some people will know what it is. Some people won't know what it is. But we could do a little game and say, what is this? Anybody know what this is? It's up on the screen here now. Pepsi don't suck. You do. But yeah, it's a nice little gadget to have for looking at some of the things. Here's one to look at. Yep, it's paracord. It's a little piece of paracord. Look at this one. Let's see if I can. Bear with me for a second, guys. Oops. $19.45 to 2020. This is our toonie, our $2 coin. And of course, we have the queen on there. She gone now. So pretty soon it will probably be the king on our coins. Hey, Diz. Watching ads. Thank you. So yeah, having this little gizmo hookup can be quite fun at times and quite interesting. There's our dime. $0.10. The schooner on there. That's the blue nose. And of course, the queen is on all of our money on the other side. That's pretty neat. I got more coins there. I got pennies and everything kicking around here somewhere. There's one in particular I want to dig out for when Skipper comes around. It's the Canadian, well, not even Canadian, the Newfoundland penny. Yep. It's a Newfoundland penny that I have. Oh, there's a monster. That one's for you, Nicole. That little pads on the feet and everything. Interesting. Very interesting. That thing can zoom in a lot closer than that too. Like it can get to the point where you can see all the little glands in your fingerprint and everything like that produce little sweat glands and stuff like that. Yuck. That's not yucky. There's a feather up close personal. Don't I have my headphones on, but what creature was that? That was... No, it was not my fingerprint. That was a squirrel paw. So that is like literally this big. So that's not big at all. But when you put it in here, boy, it's like a bear claw. Look at the nails on it. Claw your eyes out. It's a bear. There's nothing ew about it. It's all cured. It's all like cured and clean and everything else. Monster squirrel. Yeah. Can you imagine if they were that big coming at you? Oh my god. You weren't more than a shotgun to take them down. What do I got? I got some other little things kicking around. I'm going to have to dig them up and have a look at them. See what we can see as we're going. It's like this one. little piece of stone, a little hole in it there. There's a little black line going through it. Through there. It's the other side. You can see where it was flaked off or something. This is one that I just picked up. So it's I just picked it up off the ground, that one. Let's do it. Let me see. Let me think. Oh, here you go. Not so much fun, but there you go. There's a little something to twist your mind up on. But I like this little thing. This is pretty cool because you can, like, if you find something and you're looking at it, like, man, there's more detail in there than what I thought. Like, you can really get some of the detail out of it, out of a certain object with using these little microscopes. One of the things I've yet to put it on is my artifact that I found, which I'll probably do that on one of my future videos now too. Is I'll take my artifact out and I'll put it underneath this little microscope and see how it looks bigger and, focused in on some little areas, like the glove in it with the gold inlaid in the glove and stuff like that. So you can really get a look at it and see that, yes, there's gold in there, and it's definitely inlaid on it because the pieces that are broke are not showing gold. Other little things that I come across, coins and stuff like that. Like, I got some silver coins and that poked away in a box in a little thing, so I'm gonna dig them out and have a look at them and show you the Newfoundland coin that I got, because that is in really, really, really good condition. And then there's other things like, this, for example, this is not nothing super special or anything, but let's just have a look at this. This is one of the pendants that I've made that I'm going to be selling. And it's a wee little crab. Sorry, there's the chain. Oops. So I can show you the chain in that. Up close. There's the chain that it's on. And these are the little pendants, and that's what I'm selling. And there's a bunch of different ones in these. There's ones there with little writing on them. Sometimes the writing is hard to see, so I can put it under there and show you the writing and that on them. And lots of little interesting things. Let's get this put back in now. These ones are not completely finished up. I got to put them on. Hey, going fully hectic. How are you? Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Those are going to be some of the things that I will be selling in future. Let's see. What does it look like when you scribble on something? There's the yellow. There's my scribble. Let's do this. There you go. That's what it looks like when you scribble on something with a pencil under extreme magnification. That's good. I'm glad to hear it, and I am doing good as well. I really appreciate you stopping in. I'm just playing around with a little microscope that I've purchased. Like I said, that's pencil markings on a Post-it note. That's how they look in under magnification. Let's see, where's the feather gone? Because I showed that feather to you under regular magnification. Can I get some more light? And that is the feather under extreme magnification right there. Oops. That's pretty neat. And that, you see the little droplets coming up? That's the glands on your fingers that make your fingerprints. And no matter how much you dry it off, they still pump stuff out. Stop moving. They're still going to keep blotting out little bits of oil. So that's pretty neat. That's the extreme side of the magnification on it. But it's good having the. Oh, I gotta get this. I gotta fix the stand for this. The stand for this is quite beaten up because it was kicked around quite a bit in my drawers and that. So I never got to. Look at that. That's my sticker. That's my sticker. I wonder who did this sticker up for me. And kept all of the detail that I had drawn up. Who did that? I wonder. Even got my dad's X on there. My back step. Pretty neat. Oh, wait now. Stamps. Hard to see them. It's gonna take a little bit of adjusting and playing around with it to get it where I need it to be. It's my fingers. That's my ring, my precious. It's got all the writing on it. But yeah, that's going to take a little bit of playing around with. But it is a good bit of fun, and there's lots of nice little neat little things that you can be looking at with them. So it's just one more little thing in my arsenal, we'll say, of things to do and look at. I'm going to shut that off there now. Anything he wants to see before I turns it off? No? Okay. Let me know. I still have it on, but I don't have anything on it. Just because I am going to look at some different stuff to do with it. And look for some interesting things to show you guys, like different little things around the house, like maybe something as simple as salt crystals or sugar or, coffee grounds or whatever. Just little things like that. There's a whole tiny world of things when flowers and that comes out. There's little flowers and they look interesting when they're bigger. Hey, thanks for stopping in, going fully hectic. I really appreciate it. Have a great day, and I appreciate you stopping by. So, I'll soon be getting off of here anyway, but I just want to share a couple little things with you. A couple of little things that I've been doing and some little things I've been working on. And, it's getting pretty dark out again now. Yippee for the winter time. CLW, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate you being here. Um, so there's lots of little things to do, and there's always something that you can find to, pick at and use a bit of time up. What do we got in here? Oh, I got stickers in here. Okay. Hi. Just 1 second there, guys. Okay. All good. Um, I do have other coins here we can have a look at if you want. Nothing special about them. It's just my bucket loose change. But I do have a nickel. How does that look? Let's see. Here's one. This is the Canadian nickel with a Canadian beaver on it. Sitting on a rock. Little Canada leaves. Chewing on a log. 2014. Of course, again, it's the Queen's face on everything. And some of the quarters are different. This one has whales on it, which is kind of neat. This is the signature one with the caribou. There's the caribou antlers and heads. I said you can really get a good look at them like this. And for anyone that does any type of coin collecting or anything like that, one of these is great because you're not straining your eyes trying to see what the details are on these things. Finding the mint marks like this can be sometimes hard. It can be hard to see what some of them are, especially for anyone that's getting a little older. That's another American one. That's not supposed to be in there. Here's one. See, I didn't know that was all people around it. The whole bunch of people around the flag. Well. How's it going, Jonesy?
It's going sunny but cold.
Sunny but cold. Springtime.
Yeah.
Nice. See that? Did you see that with our quarter there? I didn't even know that. I've been looking at this quarter for a while. I didn't realize it was a whole bunch of people around the flag.
Oh, nice.
There's all different people around the flag on the Canadian quarter. Interesting.
Very nice. Ooh, I got to get my thing fixed. I still haven't fixed up my cradle for the spoon.
Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit there, Jonesy. You got to get the cradle fixed for your phone. It's still broken, is it?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The stickiness is. I still haven't rectified that problem. because it gets a bit. There's nowhere to put the phone.
It's a little hard to handle sometimes.
Oh, it's in front of the speedo right now.
Ah. Nice. So how's everything down your way?
Oh yeah, going pretty good. Couple of only work a few days a week now, which is good.
Oh, that's nice. So
Yeah, yeah,
then you're free to do whatever you want then for the rest of the week. Nice.
yeah. I really got to look after my the health problems I've been having, so that's sort of handy.
Yeah.
Have that time down. So
Well, you got to look after yourself first.
oh yeah, little yeah. Well, that's it.
You know, you
Little-
got to.
Little grandson was born, so that sort of motivates you to
Yeah, absolutely.
start thinking about yourself. You want to be around for a few years longer.
Oh, you want to be around for as much of that as you can be.
Yeah.
Right? And it doesn't matter if it's a few years or if it's 50. You want to be there first. All of us.
Yeah. Hey, I'm starting to play with the shorts a lot now, and it's really got my numbers flying.
It does. It
Not
does.
my watching hours, but me.
No, but the views. It drives your views through the roof. It does.
Oh, doesn't it?
I did a couple of weeks of shorts, and I was up to 15,000 views.
Yeah.
And now it's gone back down to 5,000 views because I haven't done a whole lot of shorts since. But it does make quite a difference on when you're going for your watch, your view count and stuff like that. But the thing is once you start, you kind of got to keep going on it all the time.
Yeah.
Views start to
Well,
drop. Right?
I'm going to do at least one a day.
Yeah.
Shorts. You can sort of, and it's not just any old short because I've been testing the water. I put a few shorts out, and it's no views. And then you sort of put one of these little effects on a short.
My
And
best shorts I've ever done are right here sitting in my lap right now.
That's it.
Good.
I did one of the cat the other morning. He was just yawning and tired, and I just wrote "sleepy cat," and he just showed his eyes, and there's a few thousand straight away, bang.
Yeah, the views goes crazy for pets. They're crazy for pets. So every now and again, I'll put up a little short of Doris on mine because she's here with me. I mean, like she's here. She's whenever I'm doing lives and stuff like that, she's here hanging out with me and coming and saying hi to everybody. So why not?
Yeah, you got to utilize the assets.
On my computer. Come here. Come over here. Oh, no. Come over here. I'll scratch that for you. She got an itch in her ear. Come here. Oh, look at that. There you go. Good, what? Now don't get on my stuff. Come over. Go pussycat. Go pussycat. Yeah. She makes the big difference on my view counts. She does. I can't lie about it. The numbers are there. There's very few of my videos that I put up with my camp stuff that take off.
Yeah.
Hunting and stuff with J&J. Hey, you slipped by. I just saw your name there. How are you doing? But yeah, the numbers, some of the biggest numbers I've gotten are off the doors. Or me stood up hugging a mannequin. That one got lots of attention too.
Yeah. I sort of done a video the other day of Stanley when I was up there. That's got some really nice scenery. So I sort of done a quick one on the phone because I still haven't replaced the computer that's basically dead.
Yeah.
She's low tide. And so I've been doing them all on my phone. But it sort of works. And then sometimes it doesn't.
That's like me. I try to do all of my shorts on my phone, but one thing I notice when I'm doing them is I'm better off setting them up, like not doing it, dropping it right away, setting it up to release later,
Yeah.
and then because doing it on my phone doesn't let me do everything I need to do. Don't let me add the tags I need to add or the description or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
So when I schedule it for later, then I can go into my YouTube and edit it that way and add in what I want to add. But it's just weird. It's just weird the way to do some of that stuff.
Yep. Well, she's a clear sky day here today. I think it's about 9 degrees Celsius. So it's just hasn't. We had a lovely heat wave. Well, we call it a heat wave. It was about 19 Celsius for about 4 days in a row.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then the weather is, I don't know, the high pressure system and the low pressure. I've got to learn how to be a weatherman, but when they get certain spots of Australia, it pushes the cold air this way.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, I think we all need to be a little bit of a weatherman at times, don't we? Anyone that's out and about doing stuff, anyway. Mine is usually just
phone,
looking at the window.
Yeah, but everyone lives by the phone. Check your phone. What's the weather going to be today? Oh, it's going to rain at 11 o'clock. You know, like, sometimes they're pretty spot on, but...
Yeah, most of the time it's not.
Yeah, if you didn't have your phone, you'd be
I-
back to 1977.
On one of the trips I made, I looked at my phone in the morning and it said showers, but then sun and cloud the rest of the day. So I said, okay, I'm going to go down in the woods. I put on my rain gear and I left and I went down in the woods. I got down to my camp. I got a little fire going. I sat underneath the canopy and it was still raining. And I looked at my phone. It was like, and after an hour gone by, it was like, okay, say it was 9 o'clock. It said 10 o'clock, sun and cloud, sun and cloud, sun and cloud, sun and cloud. So I waited till 10 o'clock. When I looked at it again at 10 o'clock, it said rain, sun and cloud, sun and cloud, sun and cloud, sun and cloud. When I looked at it at 11 o'clock, it said rain, sun and cloud, sun and cloud, sun and cloud. Like every hour that went by, they updated it so it was still raining. I was like, so where's all this sun and cloud I was promised for today?
Yep.
But that's just the way it goes with the weather reports I find. You can't really trust them.
No.
Not fully. You can to an extent, but not fully.
Well, everyone lives with their phone is their life these days, like we're doing now. Like, who would have thought I'd be in my car talking to someone on an island on the other side of the world as I'm driving to work?
On a phone. Right? Of all things.
Yeah.
Right? It was like, no, man, you can't take your phone out of the house. The wire's not long enough.
Yep.
There's no. Remember when it was a big deal when you had a phone that was long enough to reach out of your house and you could say, I'm on my step talking to you? No way. No. The phone wires are not that long.
You know, you're talking about 1977 and all that stuff earlier on. I can remember in the little country town I grew up on, we still had the operator. So we had the black phone with the ring, 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 ring in the middle. You used to ring this bell, ring the circle, and then an operator would hear and say yes, and you'd say, hey, I'd like to speak to my Uncle Ron. And they say, oh, he lives in Wiley Street. You go, yeah, that's him. Yeah, I'm connecting you now. And they'd plug it in, and you'd hear the click.
And his phone would ring, ring, ring.
Yeah, that's how old I am.
That's the step before they had the numbers on, like the circle of numbers.
Yeah, them. And then, like, Yeah, this is an old country town. We're still in the past compared to the cities. But yeah, she used to be the person you used to go to for all the gossip.
Oh yeah, she knew everything. You
She
know,
sure, she
they,
sure did.
you can they're there with the earphone on and they're hearing all these conversations all day long, waiting for a bell to ring.
Yeah,
So they hear everything, including you, Doris. Yep. My. Well, no, those days are long gone. Now we just got the government listening to us on our smartphones.
yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, now Google just listens to us.
Yeah, it's Google. It's Google and Bell and
Amazon,
all bigger companies.
yeah. Hey, like right now, I would like to buy a ladder. I would really like to buy a ladder.
Yep.
I wonder
And
how much a ladder. I wonder how much a ladder costs.
and when you goes and looks at your ads in the little wall, there'll be letters in your ads.
Yeah, I'll test it out. I'll go have a look later. But
Oh,
I do
guaranteed
need to get a ladder.
an ad will pop up with lettering.
Yeah, for sure.
I've had that happen to me so many times when I'm just talking about something. And it'll probably pop up on mine, on one of my ads. Ladders for sale at Home Hardware.
Mate, I'm driving to a location. I thought I know the way, but I don't know if I do now.
You thought you knew where you were going, but you don't?
Well, I'm driving towards Penguin, the town. And by the way, the penguins are back. So I'm going to have to do a video very soon. Yeah, so I got to turn off this road here somewhere. Just don't know which one.
They're back early this year?
No, springtime. It's the time they come back.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like right now towards the end of October.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's
Actually,
very
I'm like,
it's very strange hearing you talk about springtime in the end of October. I'm like, no,
yeah.
it's not springtime.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm just gonna grab the app. If I drop out, I'll jump back straight back.
No problem.
But I'll just I'm right next to the water. But let me see what happens when I do this.
Oh, I hear something.
Yeah, that's my camera going back in.
Yep, and you
I'm
froze.
looking. Okay, I'm looking for the app.
I still hear you, but you're frozen.
Yeah. Oh,
What are you being a nuisance for now? Lay down and be a good kitty cat. Yeah, lay down and be. Oh, and there he goes. And he's off. He will be back any minute. That's okay. I am soon going to be shutting down anyway because it's coming up on the 2 hour mark. About 8 minutes or so, I'll shut her down because count for the little bit of my opener that I did in the beginning. The reason I put this little opener on the beginning of my live streams is because sometimes people get stuck in ad world, and this is just a couple of minutes that this opener is going to run. That when you do get through your ad, maybe you won't have missed so much of me being up here or anything along those lines. But that's just the way that I've been doing it up. Just to keep us, so trying not to have anybody miss anything is what I'm doing. So we'll see how that goes. I've been doing it for a few weeks now, and it seems to have been going half decent, so that works for me. Other than that, the next upcoming things, I'm probably going to do another little bit of stuff with the microscope. Works fine on this computer, which is I didn't doubt it would. I just didn't know if it had to install much or anything for it, but it wasn't. It was just a plug and play on this one, so that's fantastic. The other computers I had it on, I had to look for a program, I had to download files, and the newer computers working wonders. Yep. So we'll do a few things with that, and we'll have a look at some smaller, tiny objects. The other thing too, don't forget to keep an eye out for my product review, which will be coming up in a while. Maybe a separate drop for that video altogether. But it's going to be a new one. Excuse me. It's going to be a good one. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I hope you guys will watch it and maybe make some orders from it. Maybe look at some products for yourself. Meow. Meow. Yeah. Do you like kisses? You don't. Poor pussy cat. Or you two would. Yeah. And there's Mr. Jonesy back in the basement again. So there we go. How'd it go?
Yeah, I stopped a bit short. Got to drive a little bit further to turn right. So
Just a little bit short on the stop.
I'm going to Pine Road, Rihanna.
Nice.
Yeah, so all the locals, look out, I'm coming in.
All the local women better watch out.
I'm sure that's right. I don't even know. There we go. Can you hear that?
What?
The phone telling me where to turn?
No,
Oh, good.
no, never heard that. I noticed that with some things when I'm on my phone, like if I'm using StreamYard on my phone, I can have my music player going, playing music, and nobody hears it, only me.
Right.
Right? It's pretty interesting with some stuff like that. It's squirming. Squirming, worming. Do you want to get down? No? Well, then quit all your squirming. I'm going to put you down on the floor. Yeah. She's very talkative tonight.
Yes. I'm not sure. I'm moving away from the coast. I'm assuming Wi-Fi will stick around, but if I drop out,
Yeah, I'm going to be ending now in a few minutes anyway because
right,
I'm about at the 2 hour mark for when I started the live, give or take a couple of minutes. But I'm just on, giving little updates and having a little chat. Doesn't seem to be as many people around at this time of the day anymore. Not yet, anyway. And I think a lot of the people that were used to me coming on at this time are still thinking I'm not around that much. So.
Yeah, like I got up at 6 o'clock. Had my breakfast sitting at the table, and I hit my phone, and you were live, and I went, "Oh, Al's live."
Yeah.
Like, is this you coming on this time every day, every week?
Yeah, this is my regular time slot that I was going on all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And because remember, you were going to go on ahead of me, but it was just too early in the morning.
How soon we forget.
Yep. But that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people probably don't remember me being in this time slot because it's been a couple of months.
What time did you start at 6 o'clock my time?
Yeah, 2 hours ago. So 6.
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming up to 8
Yeah.
o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm
So
supposed to be there. Where are we?
what is it? 6:30 now. So
Yeah, it's coming up to 8 o'clock. My start time is 8 o'clock
yeah.
to be ready to work for 8:30. So technically, I've still got half an hour, but you're supposed to be there.
Better to be early for stuff like that. That's my opinion on it.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'm on the right road yet. But this is
Definitely better to be early if you don't know where you're to. I got faith in you, Jonesy. You'll find it.
I just drove through. Here we go. Hang on, straight ahead. This is the fourth dead kangaroo. Oh, poor little bugger. He's just laying there.
Is he fresh, or is he?
No, he's fresh, yeah. Yep.
Good skins on him. Do you ever do anything? Do anybody ever do anything with kangaroo skins?
Mate, the council come along with the truck. Here we go, Pine Road. That's what I'm looking for. Council comes through with the truck, chuck him in the back, and take him to the dump.
Hmm. I figured somebody. I figured somebody had used the skin for something, even if it's just to get some low-grade leather or something like that.
Yeah, well, it is a waste. There's so many of them. Like there was another dead something there, but it wasn't a kangaroo. The roadkills here are horrendous, really.
So you can make a living off of roadkill.
Nice farming land out here.
Nice.
Yeah, well, you could actually. If you got
No,
up
no,
in the morning,
no.
like crack of dawn, drove along
Well, it's
one
not
of the
only.
roads, you'd find it.
I think too. Like if you got farmers around there, I'd say some of the farmers would actually like you to come in and get them off of their land. Because I would imagine
Yeah,
they
it could
need a
be.
lot of food, right?
Yeah, well, I'll give you a quick look. There's no cars around, but it's just all like farmland.
Oh man.
Now, see the telegraph pole's on the right.
Yep.
That's number 36. I got to be at 55, I think. 35. 34. They're counting down. You kidding me?
If you're counting down, you've gone too far.
No, well, the people I'm working with will be here. I'm going to have to go for a long drive now. I thought it'd be here. Unfortunately. Yeah, the other pole counts right from the other end of this road, so it's probably another 10 kilometres.
Oh. Yeah, see the way ours goes here is one number on this, one on this side, one on this side, one on this side, one on this side. So if you were counting down, you would have been gone past. You'd have to turn around and go back.
Yeah. That's 24. 23. So when I get down to 0, they'll start counting the other way for some stupid reason.
Yeah, that's strange the way that's going.
Yeah, they might be classing that as another suburb.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, this is Pine Road, whatever, but I'm going to Pine Road, Rihanna. But still. Anyway, life of a linesman. And
We're gonna help Jonesy find his destination.
there's plenty of poles.
Everyone haul up Google Maps and give them the wrong
That's
directions. Turn left now.
Less pole.
Turn left
Yep,
now.
it's 11. 10. Did they number your poles very well over there for identification?
Well, they all have a little metal tag on with the numbers embossed on the tag, so it seems I don't know what way
Yeah,
they would do it. There's no big noticeable number on the poles.
Yeah, they put the little identification code. They've all got a little identification code, but for quick reference, they put like a dirty big house number thing on it. So you can sort of drive past and see where you're at.
Yeah, no, I haven't
That was
noticed.
pole number 2. There's no more poles.
I haven't noticed them on ours up here like that. So, a little behind on the times we are.
Alright, here comes a brand new pole. Here's a brand new one. Let's have a look what number this is.
Oh yeah, sure, Nicole.
34. I'm back to 34. 35. I'm going the right. I'm
Now
going the
you're
right way.
going. Keep going straight long enough, and you'll end up going the right way. You know what that is? That's all. Jonesy, you just went uphill both ways. That's what you did.
I went uphill.
You went uphill both ways. Because when you leave, you're counting up, and when you're coming, you're counting up.
I'm going somewhere.
Something. I'm not even holding your wand or anything. Why are you laying there screaming in my arm?
It's from your house, but out here you can be hearing banjos and shotguns. 47.
Bye.
Shit.
Well, alrighty, guys, I am going to end it here. Thank you all so much for stopping in. Thank you, Jonesy, for joining me on panel for a little bit. Really appreciate you stopping in.
No problem.
Always good to see a fellow from the
I'll plan
Commonwealth.
it for next week.
Yes, I will be
Yes,
on
that's
about the same time
cool.
next week. Yep. And I'd like to thank everyone for stopping.
And there's no one around.
Are they on 55 on the other end? Or does it start at 55? Somebody pull up a map for Jonesy.
Yeah, no, I just passed 55, which I'm supposed to be at, but it must be. Oh, here we go. Here's somebody I know.
There you go.
Thank God for that. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Right spot.
Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good evening.